Welcome back, we're the Bourbon Junkies, and it is time for Advent. Badvent, 2022 actually.
First bad vent ever.
Yeah, we're doing things a little bit differently this year.
It could be battle vent, it can be bad advent, it could be...
It's that one.
It could also be blind advent.
That'd be Bladvent.
I mean, in theory, battle advent would be batted.
You could just use the B in the A.
Yeah.
It's the same as bad.
All right, so we're in the new, this is actually
Thanks
the first
for
time.
all the whiskey.
We're about to drink an advent.
Thanks for all the whiskey, Dan.
Listen, this is the first time
That's
everybody's seeing the new set.
That's true.
You can't see it.
You actually can't see it because Dan put this on the screen.
This is advent. This is where we're gonna pull the samples.
Why don't you just
out
set
of.
it down underneath here?
I just want people to see it. It's a spectacle.
I got it.
You got it?
Yep, I promise. Oh!
Brandon would be pissed.
Look at it.
So, needless to say, we have new rules, new options. This is a new set. This set brought to you by you guys, literally. All of these have everybody's names on them, and then everybody's name, everybody who bought one of these from the fundraiser.
The one that's all the way over there. The one that's glowing. Yeah, that one's great. That's Smirnoff.
Jordan
Smirnoff.
put a Smirnoff on his. So anyways, they picked what went on their shelf. So thank you guys for doing that. When we get back to the normal videos in here, you guys are actually, every video is gonna have one of these plaques at the beginning of it. So let's explain the rules for Advent. These videos are intentionally gonna be kept short and to the
Except for
point.
this one.
We gotta explain it.
Okay. We're changing things up a little bit this year, like I said. This year,
Sean lost last year, so we gotta change the rules.
you wanted to change them too.
I know. Here's the rules. They're written down on this sheet of paper. We have 24 days, 24 videos
Yep.
in a row.
What we're gonna be doing is price, type, finish, and then we're gonna do an over under 6 years. Not all of these we know are age stated, but me and Dan decided that if it is age stated, we'll go with it. If it's not, and if we know it for sure,
Yes.
we'll allow it to slide. But if it's not explicitly on the bottle and we don't know it, then that category just doesn't get tallied up. That yeah.
So 4 categories per day. Now, the thing that we're adding this year is we have betrayal cards and we have bottle guesses that are gonna be tallied up at the very end of Advent. So.
All right, so here are our betrayal cards. Oh, got a little hand cam. So this is gonna be a one-timer right here. You get this one time for the entire month. That is a Malort bullet.
It's a magic shot.
So you get to force the opponent to take a shooter.
Thanks to Tommy D, we have Malort shooters on
So you gotta do that before you start the timer, and then you go. We got one hitter, one drink, everyone knows the rules.
One sniff,
so
one drink.
you give that to your opponent. We said one drink. Infinite sniffs.
One sniff, one drink.
Dude, that seems impossible.
Keep it tight.
Oh,
Keep it
one
tight.
sniff, one drink. We got times up, which is gonna give your opponent half the amount of allotted time. So this year we're gonna be doing 2 minutes on the samples themselves, and then we're gonna do 1 minute of going through and doing the bottle guess. I'll get to that in a second. And then the last but not least, we got glutton glass. So Dan, you wanna grab
Thanks
that?
to our buddy Rockwell, who's our brand manager and contract guy, he sent us this as a gift. And he said someday when you guys hit 100,000
don't
subscribers,
drop it.
you can use this. And we're gonna use it before then.
So what you do is you put your entire sample in there and go,
And you have to drink
and then you gotta try to guess the sample out of there.
So 3 of those cards, not the Malort one. The other 3 reset every week. They can be used, have to be used before the sample has been poured.
That's true.
So we walk in here, it's day 3, and you just hand the other person the card and you move on with your life. They have to execute.
So then we also have this nice list of bottles. There are 60 on there,
Thanks to
and
Brandon's
there are only 24. So that means most of them are actually fake. So that last minute, me and Dan are going ripping through this list and then try to pick out that bottle, which brings us to the last portion of this year's Bad Vent.
Bonus stars.
Bonus stars.
Bonus
I mean,
points.
y'all played some Mario Party.
Yeah.
You know some bonus stars.
So-
some real bullshit.
There have been times in the past where we've had Advent, and then Sean or I have won with X amount of days left. Like it didn't matter what happened in the next days, somebody had already won. This is to stop that from happening.
Yeah.
So at the very end of the month, Sean and I aren't gonna keep track of these. Luke, Combative Turtle's gonna keep track of these for us. So Sean and I don't actually know who's gonna get these points at the end of the month.
Be a little bit more exciting.
It will be, for both of us, because one of us could be winning and still be nervous about the end of the month, which is the purpose of these.
Yes.
This is the bonus round. There's 4 points per category. There's 3 categories, so a 12 total point swing at the very end of the month if you swept
Which
them.
is big.
You'd have to get all 3 though.
Yeah, but still that'd be 3
Huge.
days. Like
Yeah.
that's 3 full days if they all have over-unders on each. So
If
that's
you
a lot of
bottle-
points. Yeah.
So with the categories are whoever's closest total proof over the 24 days.
No shot.
Whoever's matched the most bottles correctly, which is why Sean and I aren't going to necessarily keep track of this.
Real toss up for me.
And then the last one is the least time used.
I'll take that now.
Per day. So unfortunately, Sean already won 4 points. And this does actually add a layer of depth to the time's up card.
Yes.
Because it cuts your time in half.
Yeah,
every
because
time
you're taking, like, so you could be ahead, and
Yeah.
then I would not want to use my times up to give Dan half the amount of time.
Yep. So Sean and I will separately be submitting our answers to Luke from each Advent day, and then Luke is going to keep track. So at the very end, we don't actually know who won or lost till Luke tells us. So we hope you guys like this year. It is different. It's more work, but we've tried to keep it simple enough that everybody could follow along at home. I think once we start executing these things, it'll be very simple.
I do believe so.
Day one. Does the champ win yet again?
Advent, Zach Jones. Stop cheating, Sean.
That's a good one.
Here, let me.
I'll be right back.
There we go. That's what we're looking at. That's what you're going with, huh?
Gotta get in the Christmas spirit. And I got a freaking T-Rex on my shirt.
So we got day one. Roar. Let me turn this on.
Day one, hear me roar.
All right.
2 minutes on the clock. Oh, I actually did think about giving you. I did think about giving you the glass today.
I almost did too.
Yeah,
are you gonna be doing anything?
Nope.
All right.
Pour it. I want a fair and square competition day one. Let's just see who off the bat gets close enough to win. This is everything. Whoever wins this day wins the whole Advent. Mark my words. Oh, 2 minutes on the clock.
Starting now.
Boom.
Cheers, sir.
Cheers.
To Advent.
Oh, what's the punishment? Leave the punishments down in the comments. We'll pick one.
Yeah.
The most liked punishment in the comment, we'll do that one.
It smells pretty good. It doesn't
smell nice.
You know, Zach Jones.
I'm gonna guess it's 6 years old.
Real wild card.
Oh,
so
chaos troll.
You know, I assumed it was gonna be something awful. Oh, this is definitely different. We only have 2 minutes, remember?
Oh. We've made ourselves manage our time differently.
100%. What the fuck is that?
Creatures of habit. Come to find out.
Wait till you drink it. I don't know if Stag Jr. was the right move before we started this, if I had to be honest. Dude, what is that freaking taste?
Dude, I just spent 30 seconds being puzzled by it. Thank God we have to guess type.
That is super oily, but like weirdly spicy in the finish.
Almost bready too. It's so
rotten pickles.
It's
at the same time.
It's so oily. If I'm being
know.
completely honest, I have a single guess in over/under right now.
All right, I am done at 150.
I'm done at 152. We should write times down. That's
yes,
a really
yes,
good
we
point.
should. So now we're gonna have.
We have 1 minute.
One
on the bottle
minute
guess.
to go through this entire list.
I love how you said it. You said it with the most defeated tone of all time.
Okay. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Go. 1 minute.
1 minute on the clock. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm just starting to realize that I didn't get the proof right.
Oh, me either. Oh, fuck, I never finished.
You had 10 seconds left. If you want to take your 10, you can.
Okay, I have to.
You had 10 left.
All right, well, I added
Just
1
go to
second.
152.
Well, here, we tied then.
Sounds good.
And now I've taken most of my time off reading this. I didn't write I only wrote a 9 for proof and never came back.
That's okay, I'll give you that one.
Okay, so I started writing. I just kind of panicked and wrote 99 for proof.
Are we going over our answers?
Yeah.
I wrote 95. I don't think your guess is wrong.
I said type rye.
Bourbon.
I don't think I'm right anymore. Finish, I said yes.
It is finished,
I said
in my opinion.
over.
I said over, I don't think it's age-stated.
What was your bottle guess?
It's Nelson Honey Cask.
That's what I wrote too.
Pretty sure. Do you like it?
Yeah.
You
Weirdly.
like honey stuff more
I
than
do.
honey. This is so honeyed. Not as
This
honey
is
as-
Nelson Bros Honey Cask. We both fucking got that.
We got it day one. We both did it. Dude, this could be the greatest Advent of all time.
Now we're fucked though. It's 112.9 proof.
We're the worst of all time. We got no fun.
You almost lost a point.
We're doing the losing points in Advent?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's Advent scoring. It's 20.
It's poor guesses scoring.
It's 20.
Okay. Let's pour guess the scoring.
You're 2.1 proof off.
She's an easy drinker.
Yeah, it is.
That's a
But
very
it is
easy
a blend
drinker.
of straight bourbons, finished in Truby honey casks. So
Nailed it.
You do have, we've got no age on that one.
No age. But
So
it is bourbon.
It is going to be a wash. That is a bourbon. It is finished. So it is 1, 2, 2.
Perfect.
We're just going to keep everything round points.
We
by the
nailed
way.
it. We did a great job.
Odd job.
Have a great Christmas.
See you guys back on day 2.
Tomorrow.
Bourbon